Joining us in Studio B right now, Josh Whippy, 6'1", 210-pound junior center from Fiji of the BYU rugby team. Josh, congratulations on getting back to another Varsity Cup final.
Thank you, thank you. It's nice to be here with you guys.
Welcome to Studio B.
Our first Fijian guest ever.
Oh,
congratulations.
Thank you. I feel privileged.
That's big time. That's big time.
Until we have Jared in here, your brother. Then we'll have to.
Let's start with the Haka, okay? I know that it's a very meaningful thing, and you do it before every rugby match. What does it mean to you to do that, and why do you choose to do that before each match?
So I grew up in New Zealand for 6 years, and you do it before everything you do. You send people on missions or funerals, and it's always been a part of what we did, and I just feel like I'm not from New Zealand, I'm Fijian, but I feel like it's a part of me right now, and I just do it because everybody does it on the team, I guess.
It's very cool, and it's cool because, listen, if you're familiar with rugby, South Africans and New Zealanders are not supposed to get along. They're not supposed to be friends, yet you have a bunch of different nationalities on this team, yeah. Tongans, Samoans, South Africans, New Zealanders, Fijians, and you all do it together. What does that mean to do that as a team?
Well, it just brings more unity to the team. Coach Tarafiti explains to us what it means and the tradition behind it, how you pay respect to the people before you and you show respect to the team and you laying down the challenge there. We're ready to play our best and we hope you bring the best on the day.
And they always get a little intimidated, it seems like, before that, right? You think they'd get a little scared?
Yeah, some of them. You just stare at them and you can see who blinks or who turns away. You know when you got them, yeah.
So you have seen a team, or at least members of a team, kind of be like, oh no.
Oh, yeah, they look down or they look away. Yeah.
Utah has several Polynesians as well. Do they ever come up to the line and kind of meet that? I've seen that before. I've
never seen them walk up. But I've seen we go up at times. You just get emotional and you just want to get in their faces and stuff. And we just move up into their faces, I guess.
Gets intense.
Yeah.
Josh Whippy of BYU Rugby with us on BYU Sports Nation. Have you ever considered doing the Uptown Funk dance before a rugby match?
Oh, Uptown Funk. Man, people will think we're not so tough if we do that. It's just for the dancers.
That's for Johnny and Luke to do, right?
Oh, that's for the hot shots.
Okay, the hot shots.
Yeah,
not the men.
Not we're the useless fellas. Those are the guys. Yeah, those are the good fellas.
What's the dynamic like on this team? I talked about doing the Haka together, but off the field you have all these different nationalities. Yet you guys come together for a common purpose. What's it like with all these guys?
It's fun. It's fun to know everybody's culture. And somebody gets up, they explain their culture, and somebody else gets up, this is how we do it. Then we find that there's always a common bond somewhere. We always teach each other different things about different cultures, yeah.
Well, you came together on Saturday for a 35-8 win against Central Washington in front of a good crowd, beautiful afternoon. What was the best part of the win on Saturday from a team perspective?
From a team perspective, I just think just having fun with the boys. We started a bit slow, now we won it, but as the boys I think when we're happy, we play the best. When you put everything aside and we start just trusting each other, that's when we play the best rugby, and I believe we're unstoppable at that moment.
Your twin brother,
Yes,
Jared.
Yeah.
Okay, he's on the team as well. He's really good as well. You guys went to the same mission and you were companions. What was that like?
Oh, best time of my life. Yeah. There's a lot of arguments, but that, it goes along with the mission. Well, yeah, it was fun. He was my zone leader, actually, for a while. Still could beat up my zone leader, but yeah, it's so good.
Where did you go on your mission?
We went to the Marshall Islands.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What was that like?
Oh, it's another world over there. Yeah, talk about no running water, no electricity, living on other islands.
Whoa.
Other side of heaven, where the boats got to bring in food and stuff. Exactly like that.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That is the authentic mission experience then.
It is.
At least had electricity in Brazil. Wow. Running water.
Josh Whippy of BYU Rugby with us in Studio B. How often are you and your brother Jared mistaken for each other?
If you look at my brother, he's more on the chubbier side.
Okay.
And he's fair skin. He takes after my mom. My mom's a fair skin lady.
So do you get mad if people call you Jared? Like, what the heck, man?
Sometimes. He's a better rugby player, so it's sometimes good.
There you go. Who's the biggest trash talker on the team?
For rugby? Oh, trash talker. I'd say maybe Luke or Johnny, one of those guys.
Really?
Yeah, they could.
They run their mouths.
Oh, they could
Really?
say some
I'm surprised
pretty,
by that one.
some interesting stuff on the field sometimes. Yeah. It's pretty good.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Can you give us a taste?
Well, they
that's
speak
appropriate?
Afrikaans and Maori,
go-
so I'm still trying to pick up the lingo, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, sometimes it's, you gotta pluck your ears sometimes, you know?
That's really funny.
Yeah.
What about the funniest guy in the team? Who's the funniest guy?
Funniest guy. Oh, there's a lot of funny guys on the team. Paul's pretty funny. Paul Asike, even though he's not with us at the moment, he's a funny guy. He's quiet, but when you're with him in the locker room, he'll crack some jokes that you're like, oh, where did this guy come from?
Okay.
Yeah. Or Inoke Funaki or Ishmael. Those guys are pretty funny.
Fantastic.
Saliao? Oh, from a couple of years ago
Yeah.
or different?
Yeah, they still involved in the team. They still come down.
I
and
was
stuff.
roommates with Ishmael.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
With
Ishmael's a
Ish.
crack. Yeah, Ish.
Yeah, Ish.
There you go.
Yeah. When you think about playing Cal, what first comes to mind?
Big boys.
Ah.
A bunch of big boys. They are, when they're on top of their game, they're pretty hard to stop. But if we get them, I think they're like big but soft. Once you get them with the big poly boys, we hit them a bit and they get shaken up, and that's when you get them. That's what I feel about Cal.
Okay.
Let's
so
play right now. I'm very excited.
Yeah,
May
absolutely.
2nd. Let's go.
It's Rio Tinto Stadium again. What are the emotions like going into a national championship? BYU's won 3 in a row. This will be 4 in a row. So what are the emotions going into an opportunity to win 4 straight national championships?
We feel confident with our team. We can't get overconfident. We still get the butterflies and everything. Everyone thinks, oh, you've been there before. It must be easy. Nah, it doesn't get easy.
It's not easy.
Yeah,
Have you
it's
ever
never.
seen a rugby match? It's hard work.
There's nothing easy about beating Cal, too. It's always a challenge, right?
Very much. Always a chance. Always comes down to the last minute. Yeah.
All right, Josh. We wish you the best of luck against Cal in the Varsity Cup final. We appreciate the time in Studio B.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
You're a
It's
pretty
fine.
funny guy yourself. You know that too,
Nah.
right?
Let's have him sign the flag.
Absolutely. Would you sign our Rise Up flag during the break?
Oh, I'll be honored, yeah.
Okay. Josh Whippy of BYU Rugby.